and then let's see what Chelsea will decide to do. But Nagelsmann remains the favorite for the future. Luis Enrique is there, and from what I understand, Luis Enrique is 100% sure that he wants the job. Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today guys, breaking news. Chelsea job, Frank Lampard, Nagelsmann, Luis Enrique. What's going on? Let's jump into it together. And so guys, we have a breaking news for Chelsea, and yes, Frank Lampard, yes, that Frank Lampard, the Chelsea legend, is close to become the new caretaker manager for Chelsea, so until the end of the season. But what's going on and why that happened? So we know that Chelsea on Saturday night decided to fire Graham Potter to go for a different coach, and they had conversations with some managers in the last few days, not with Roberto De Zerbi, not with Luciano Spalletti, not with Mauricio Pochettino, for example, and also with Ruben Amorim. He's appreciated, but he's not leaving Sporting now, so the situation was quiet with these managers. But we know favorite candidate, Julian Nagelsmann, he remains one of the favorites into the board. They really appreciate him, but also Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique was in London on Wednesday morning together with Ivan de la Peña, former player, big friend of Luis Enrique, who is now an important agent, also representative of Gavi and many other players, and now he's representing Luis Enrique in the negotiations. So what's going on? Chelsea had conversations with Nagelsmann to discuss about the long-term project, and the impact was very good, very positive, but also conversation with Luis Enrique, who prepared something to explain Chelsea his idea for present and future. So both of them had approaches with Chelsea. We know that the race is still open because Chelsea decided to take some time. This is the idea of the owners, this is the idea also of the board, to speak again in a new round of talks with Nagelsmann, with Luis Enrique, and let's see if other candidates will join them in the race to become the new Chelsea manager. But also important to say that at this stage, they had no conversation at all with Roberto De Zerbi, no conversation yet with Mauricio Pochettino, who is free. But let me clarify that for De Zerbi, the clause is not valid during the summer, during the season, just during the summer. And then let's see what Chelsea will decide to do. But Nagelsmann remains the favorite for the future. Luis Enrique is there, and from what I understand, Luis Enrique is 100% sure that he wants the job. He wants to go to England and he wants to try an experience in the Premier League, so he would be happy to become the new Chelsea manager. But Chelsea called Frankie Lampard representatives during the afternoon. And why? Because they think that having a caretaker manager right now could be a good idea to give a shock to the squad and take some time to speak again to these managers and decide who is the right man for the long-term project. They know that they can't miss this choice. They wanted Graham Potter in September. They fired Thomas Tuchel in a very surprising situation. They invested big money on Potter. He wants the man for the long-term project, and then this project collapsed with Potter because this was not working at all. So for Chelsea, it was a big disappointment to let Graham Potter go, also on human side, because he's been always excellent professional, but also they spent big money on him, and that was not working on both sides. So now they can't miss, and this is why they're taking some time, and this is why they are now speaking to Frank Lampard over short-term contract. So the contract will be valid until the end of the season. From what I understand, Lampard is keen on the job. Lampard would be happy to have this opportunity to return to Chelsea. He's been a legendary player, but also Chelsea manager in the recent past. And so Frank Lampard is keen. Chelsea are speaking to him, waiting on the final green light on the board, coming from the board and the owners in this case. So they're just waiting for the final steps, but there are conversations ongoing between Lampard representatives and Chelsea. So it could happen very soon. Also why Bruno Saltor, the interim manager till a few days ago and also in the Liverpool game, he was not 100% keen on this job. He was there because Chelsea decided to do that after the Graham Potter surprising timing and situation, but he's really close to Graham Potter, and so the feeling at Chelsea is that they needed something different until the end of the season. And then they will keep going in conversations with Nagelsmann, with Luis Enrique, and let's see if other candidates will join. But for sure, the conversations are ongoing with Luis Enrique and with Nagelsmann, and this will continue to understand who is going to be the man for the Chelsea job in the future. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on this Chelsea situation, Frank Lampard, Nagelsmann, Luis Enrique, and many other things. I wait for your opinion here in the comments. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon with Fabrizio Romano. Ciao!